Welcome back with another video. Beginning of season 3. So we'll play the Giants week 1, but okay. We're gonna look at the roster real quick. So we're coming in at 80 overall. Not that bad, but still could improve on that offense. The rosters. Sharif comes in at an 88. He's our best player. Fuller's second best. And then we got the two defensive tackles coming in at 87. Hopefully they can carry the defensive line. Then we got Chase Young coming in at a 85. That's really good. And he's only 22. Terry McLaurin at an 85. No weekends on the punter. Landon Collins, the rookie. Montez Sweat in his first season, because he hasn't really played. Then we got Jalen Waddle with the superstar. Then we got our left guard. But yeah, that's it. So we're gonna jump into the first game of the season right now. Alright. Okay.
If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You said that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit it be?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins.
Oh yeah, and if you guys watched the last episode, you guys know that I drafted a quarterback in the first round.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we have arrived at another new season.
I'm just trying to develop him up because he's going to start next year. And I'm just trying to have him as the best he can be when he comes in. But so far, Haskins is going to get the start.
No more radio
so
shows,
far.
No more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Now Jones.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
All right, let's do this.
And in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The first carry for the former Nittany.
Yeah, we should have not run down right this year.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Ready. Operating from the gun. Jones finds his tight end Ingram.
So, oh, they got no yards on that. I thought they got a few yards on that. That was good. That was a great play.
That they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football.
Yeah, so we're going on offense right now. I was about to say, is that a glitch or something? That was a decent return.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh yeah, and if you're wondering who that tight end is, he's the new tight end I drafted too.
Haskins looking to throw on first
that we absolutely needed. Oh, that was a great catch. I'll take that.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I really just threw that away.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. it now out of the gun.
That was a great one. Good running by. No, are you serious? This happens all the time. This is not even realistic. This happens all the time.
On the field. Boy,
It better
now you
not
want
be
to see
such
it.
a...
Quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. A first carry now for Alex Collins.
How do you do that? How do you get injured and you were fine?
So
That's
back-to-back
stupid,
big
but
runs
that's
picking apart
fine.
this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football.
Did he get over?
They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing
Oh, what's up,
space.
Thomas? Come on, bro. You serious? You're joking.
Well, it certainly appears that in this
That
game,
was literally his
someone has
first run of the
decided they're gonna
game.
open
You're
up their
kidding me.
playbook. First quarter, and we
Alright,
see that
whatever.
play. I like their style.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
Oh my
Almost
gosh.
able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on
Alright.
to on this first
Alright,
drive.
fine. I gotta be
Instead,
patient with
second
this.
down. And a quick look at Washington's offense.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game one of the new year. Conventional wisdom says, go slow, take care of the football. I think in this case, attack early and get the home team back on their heels.
Here's Collins.
Why didn't they create the hole? I couldn't go nowhere with that. Oh my
And the
god.
defense for New York.
Leonard Williams was one of the top draft picks coming out
Alright,
of USC.
alright.
And he's done nothing to diminish the comparisons people make of past greats.
They
I
need
will
to
see how
get
this
to
play
the
goes.
24
Dang it,
on
man.
third
You don't have
down.
another wide receiver to cover the front? I mean, he's got a linebacker on him, but it looks like it.
Third down. Here's Haskins.
Oh, wide open. Let's go.
He
First
finds
down.
McLaurin.
Oh, go!
And they
Oh
get
my
this
gosh! If he stood up, that would have been.
down to the
If he
9.
stood up, that would have been
Able to convert on
touchdown.
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here.
All right.
Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in.
Let's
Those are
win.
about the
Let's
script.
go! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Washington.
And who's the rookie? Let's go!
A 9-yard
That's what I
touchdown
wanted to do.
grab.
Let's go! Finally,
As
the
these
rookie
guys
gets
are
his
able to
first
strike
touchdown.
First here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force
What's up,
the
man?
punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym. preparing
Alright,
for the
so
fight. Now
going
he's
back on
exerted all
defense.
loose.
Hopefully, the defense can
Out
keep
is
it
the
up.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Oh, what's up, Michael?
The New York set to take
up,
the
bro?
field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves.
Oh,
You know
no.
what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh,
That was a
understand
big
the same.
hit.
It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game. Let it
I
come
gotta
to
watch
us.
for that,
If
though.
they have that
Because I know Saquon, he's a runner, too.
Now, you didn't go
I'm
3
good,
and
bro.
out, went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
How you been doing?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here now is second
Oh,
and 10
God.
again for the 41. Throwing again.
Oh.
Jones.
No!
They'll complete
Alright,
this
fine.
to
They
Ingram's
didn't get no
tight
yards.
end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The threat of a
They're gonna
second
pass.
straight
I know
punt
it's
to
a
start
pass.
the
I
game
wanna
is looming
move
as they
him
come
over.
up 3rd and 10.
Oh no, that's a wide receiver. Shoot.
Throwing Jones.
Oh my.
That is incomplete.
I'm telling you, this is great defense by my team. I just gotta stay
The
patient
punter
with
might
my
start to get
defense.
into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but
Oh.
they're 0 for 2 on third down
Go,
conversions
go.
to start this thing.
Oh my gosh, that was a great return.
Great blocking,
Good, I'm
nearly
going
sprung him there.
for- oh, that's cool, man.
28-yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna look for Waddle on this one.
They go
Hopefully
play
he's
action with
open.
Haskins.
Oh, he's wide open. That's me easy catching.
Wide open receiver.
Oh, if he had the speed If he had the stamina on him.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
I'm gonna see if I can run the ball on this one.
First down. It's Collins.
Oh, that was a good
nice
run.
Chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 29, Haskins.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see him. Dang it, man. I mean, I felt him coming because my thing was vibrating, but I didn't see him. And why didn't he even throw it? I didn't even care if it was incomplete. Why didn't he throw it? Oh, shoot. Let me call timeout. I need to get a good play.
About this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right. I'm gonna see if me.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh! What a pass! I thought that was gonna be intercepted. That was a beautiful pass. Just to get it over them. Oh my gosh!
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down.
Oh, that was a.
And the throw left
That wasn't a good pass.
But they'll rule it incomplete.
I don't know why'd I throw that.
2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, no, I hit it too late.
Get a yard from the 20 to the
All
19. Right. Pretty good little
3rd and 9.
there. You force the incompletion.
See what I can do here. I'm gonna look for McLaurin, but only if an emergency. I'll see if I can get Sims. I'm gonna look on that side. Oh, wide open touchdown. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I already have a 14-0 lead.
Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. 2 excellent drives for them to start this
14-0 with this team already.
They're off and running, even though they finish things off through the air. You gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams
script plays. Dang it. Read that wrong.
Have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Oh, this has to be a run. It has to be.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Get.
They don't abandon it just yet.
Shoot.
Try and generate some offense on this drive.
Collins, how did you not get over there? How did you not get over there in time?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And that play
that was a good
tackle.
That was a great tackle.
50 right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the midfield stripe,
come on.
To throw.
Oh, that was a. How did you not catch that? They gotta fix that in the next game. I mean, I'll say it on my point. They should have caught that. But I'll take the drop. Nope, you're not going nowhere. And let's go. I could end the game right here. I could, well, I wouldn't say end it, but 21 rolls.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out there ready for
I'm gonna see if Waddle has the speed to get down there. Oh, yes, he does. Let's go. Touchdown. That's an easy touchdown. Oh, dang it. Why did I say anything? How did I... I'm so upset with myself right now. I'm so upset. That was a perfect play. And I called it too early. Dang it.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So they're back up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Oh.
And that one covered beautifully.
This is one of the reasons why I hate this game, because I can't do that. I mean, I have done it before, but like, how are you telling me I can't get there? Dang it. How from go from saying it's an easy touchdown from now being forced to kick a field goal? That's crazy. And I'm so confident with it too. That's crazy how that happens. Oh, that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't say anything so early. Guess I just keep my mouth shut for now.
But they do get 3. And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
New York set to take the field.
I mean, they're not scoring any points, so.
Especially in the 2nd quarter, but
oh no, gotta get back.
But let me finish. Okay, my bad. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
Hold on, I gotta check something. Alright, I'm back. I just had to check something real quick.
I think you just called a desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a boxing
analogy. Now he's injured.
Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Jones.
Come on. Oh, I could have got the sack.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 20.
But my defense is holding up. I mean, that's punts on all their possessions. Hopefully they can keep it up.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
All right. I'm just... No, they're actually lying. I'm just trying to run the clock, some of the clock out. I mean, I have a great big lead. I stand corrected. Now I need... What? No. Dang it. No. Oh, my God.
27-yard line.
Why every time I say something? Alright, I already know what this is going. I get the ball back. But why every time I say something, they freaking mess up? Like, come on, man. That's stupid.
Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
McLaurin, he's probably not going to catch this. Alright, fine.
Picked up by Breanne Bonnie Calhoun.
Breanne Bonnie Calhoun. I haven't heard that name in a while.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I've got a lot of pressure on them, too.
Here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
If I can get through. Nope. I got that. Oh my goodness, if he caught that. If he caught, yeah. If he caught that, I would have been mad.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Let's go. Sweat got us. Let's go. Sweat got us sacked.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough.
I mean,
this defense just seems to be playing with so much
only his
confidence
first sack.
right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
But, yeah.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be taken at the 10.
Dang it.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's looking pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter.
I'm going to see what I can do. I don't know who I'm going to go to. So I'm going to just throw it to whoever's open. Oh, that was open. And he dropped it?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You telling me you can in at least,
as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right,
exactly.
Coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's coming. We got double up.
Michael and Tommy.
On 2nd down, Collins. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
No, come on.
Escape, and he goes down.
Come on. I threw the ball.
Well, maybe that can
I hate when that happens. I throw the ball, and it doesn't. No, I was about to say, you better punt the ball. That was stupid.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
My defense is really stuck in it. Alright, I'm just not saying anything from now on.
And up to the 35 before they're able to.
Because it seems like every time I do,
it's a Giant 1st down on a gain of
something
16.
happens.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This ball complete, Jones to Ingram. And
Come
he's
on.
able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Jones now operating from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Come on, come on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
I got the I'm using the wrong person.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Ready?
Now Jones on 3rd down.
No!
Got a man,
Shoot,
Slayton.
man.
And brought down, but able to get it to
Okay,
the
whatever.
30-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There's a ball
Are you
thrown right
serious?
side and complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip
Why
it
is our
inside
defense
the
just like
5-yard line.
folding now?
A very solid
Our
game.
defense
27.
is shutting them
Giants gonna go
out.
ahead
Now
and
it's like
use
we
the
can't,
first
we
of
don't
their
know what to do.
timeouts, as they'll stop it with just
Come
over
on,
a minute to
man.
go before halftime.
You know we're better than this.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun.
Get him, get him.
Jones.
Let's go.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 11.
Oh my, I thought he intercepted that.
And the stop will come inside
Alright,
the 5
whatever.
at
At
the
least I
4.
didn't get the
They'll wind
touchdown.
up getting 7
The
on the
most I want to give
completion,
up
but they'll
is a
still
field
be
goal.
faced down with a 3rd and goal situation.
Oh, get it.
Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Jones.
Oh
And the
my
Redskins
gosh,
keep it.
this is crazy.
He's at the 50.
No, Chase doesn't have the speed. Damn
And
it.
a
Or the
huge return as he'll take
He
this
doesn't
one
have
all
the
the way down
stamina.
inside the 30-yard line.
My gosh. I think my defense
Following the
amazing.
turnover, it's Haskins.
Catch
He's
that.
going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be
He called it.
incomplete with a clock showing
I'll give him
18
that. He
seconds
called
now
it.
to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again.
Catch that. Come on, hold on to it. You're a tight end.
12 seconds left. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Haskins.
Catch that, please.
And this time he's got
Alright,
the
call
hook up.
timeout.
It's complete. Now a timeout taken.
Let me just
Perhaps a
kick the
chance
field
for
goal.
one more quick play
I don't
than
know.
another timeout if they
That's
hurry.
fine. I'm
We'll
just
see.
kick the field goal.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. So a late turnover.
So
leads to
overall, I think
quick
it was a
drive,
good
and in
half
turn,
by
that
us.
quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the
Matter of
other
fact, no, it
side
wasn't a good
learning
half. It
from
was
that
like a
mistake,
perfect
taking care
half.
of the ball, and making sure they put some points on
They
the
don't
board.
know what to
Well
do with
done.
themselves.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way
Oh,
up
I
there.
thought it would have lit him up.
Let's go, folks.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks
All right, I'm
very
gonna be right
much,
back.
and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. 33-14, the final score. From there, we head to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Sam Darnold, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far, as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City, see what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that game is tied as they take on the visiting 49ers. In our game, it was Dwayne Haskins with a strong first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, guys, second half. Hopefully it's the same as the first half. Oh, go. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. No. That's crazy. That was crazy though. Oh my god. It was bound to happen. I at least that always happens. That's how I knew I was gonna get one.
So that one goes down as a 99-yard kick return.
Every time I have a good return, like every return, a good kick return for like every return, I always know I'm gonna get one. Get one kick touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins now, their defense coming back onto the field. They don't want to change anything. They've got 0 points against them here, so I would imagine the halftime speech was do more of the same, right?
I think you're right, and it's where defensive coordinators have to walk that line of...
Nobody has 26 yards. That's surprising. I mean, I know I probably have less. I haven't passed the whole game, but pretty much. What's his name is out.
Just go out and do what you've been doing, and we'll adjust if we see anything different later.
To this point, they've been spectacular.
Yes.
The first play of the drive there is
perfect executed play.
We saw this line
perfectly
the first half, and it
executed.
continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the
back up.
defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Hello, where's the... That's a pass. That's a... Exactly, that's not on me. I was about to say, where is that at?
Lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Jones to throw on third down. He's got his man. This is Tate. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I know many people like the tight end,
so
maybe in a little flexed out position.
My defense is fire. My defense is on fire. I mean, they're barely. Reason really is because they're barely running the ball. If they ran the ball, I say if they ran the ball more,
12 yards on the return that time.
I'd have more of a challenge. I already know what they're doing. They're passing more.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
That's him. Let's go.
They want to do their part.
Let's
now. Show them a
go.
little respect and some
This dude, oh my, I made beautiful picks this year.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
All I need to know is how that quarterback is going to pan out to be.
Now Collins.
See, if I had what's his name, if I had Dobbins, I would have gotten there. But Collins, he has knee problems. So, and I know that probably shouldn't affect him in the game, but
On 2nd and 11 now.
that's gonna like probably. See, look, he would have been able to quick shoot. Trust me. The injuries do affect the players in this game.
We can talk all we want about
And
football being
he
a
just
game
came in
of
from an
strength and
ACL
brawn.
injury,
It's also
so
a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one
his
there,
knee.
getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
His-
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end
Sorry.
dropping out in a zone blitz,
His knee is really
he's gonna
just
win that
coming
battle just about every time.
back to. Oh,
Now the throw here
I wasn't even
complete
trying
on
to
the
throw
right
it to you, but I'll
sideline.
take it.
On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a first carry
Oh,
for the
go.
fullback.
Oh, it's a
And he'll be brought
fullback.
down inside the 20
How does
at
the
the
fullback
19.
get a first down before the running back gets a first down? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And that wasn't. I didn't even know that was a fullback. I thought that was like a third string running back, but that's crazy.
On first down, it's Haskins.
Get over him, catch it.
And that
How
could be
does a
incomplete. Too tough to
freaking
hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
cornerback
So
make
after
you
the
drop the
incompletion
ball?
on first, now
All you gotta
2nd
do
and
is
10.
just hold on to the
2nd and 10
ball.
now. Haskins escaping the
Easy.
pressure right.
Touchdown.
And he's got it.
Let's go.
And he takes it in.
I see no point in
Touchdown,
playing this game
Washington.
anymore. I'm just simming. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to beat him more.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
You
but
know
that's his
what? I'm
second
gonna boost
touchdown
the
catch of this
difficulty.
game. He's one of the key
Cause
guys
I'm
in
on
this
all
one.
And you
Madden.
better believe
I mean, I'm
they'll be
not on
looking
all
for the
Madden. I'm on
hat
all
trick here as
pro.
this one continues to go.
And this is like crazy that I'm beating them. So after this game, you guys are gonna see me too. I'm gonna switch it to all Madden and test myself there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession,
Come on,
and that's
come on,
become
get there.
too familiar
No.
of a refrain.
Okay,
Too many
fine.
of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in
putting
baseball, when
pressure
the
on
pitcher
them,
gets a
though.
base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Oh my, that was a big hit.
Hands of his tight end complete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a
I haven't seen Chase Young do anything though. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. I had that shut down. He's not going anywhere.
Vision on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong
Our
direction.
ball now.
We think,
Hopefully we
Brandon,
can
I like the
get
intensity this defense is
40
showing
points
right
on
here
the
in
board,
these
more
first few
over
drives.
40
They're not just
points.
holding the line because they're
In
doing their
week
job,
1
but they're
with
doing
this
more than
team.
that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive
Week
backfield.
1
And a
with
great
this team. That's
example
crazy.
right there for the loss on the tackle. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under
Wow,
center,
Mitchell
heading
Trubisky
out
on the
for
Titans?
next possession.
Crazy.
He has been consistent,
Dang it.
hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter.
I was slipping
Good
the water
second
bottle. I
quarter,
didn't
now
land it. That's why I
continuing that
said
here in
dang
the
it.
third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure
Oh
it gets
wait,
to the right
no.
people.
Can I
No
still get a first
errors,
down?
right?
Go.
Not turning it over,
Oh my
and just
gosh,
doing
that was
all the
crazy.
right things.
I
That's
thought it was
leadership,
just.
and it inspires confidence in a team.
And a good leadership and a good
Dang it.
distributor.
And I'm just
On 2nd
easy.
and 2.
Get the
Haskins.
ball.
That's complete to his receiver,
Why are
McCoy.
we a delay?
And able to get
And he's
this one
injured
across
now?
the
Come
45
on.
before he's brought down.
Please don't be
Haskins
such
now
a
nearing the
big
300-yard
injury. I
mark
mean,
with
we
still
need
a
him.
quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Now Haskins to throw it.
Come on, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch
Showed
that.
off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I mean, I know it's his
And
first
incomplete
game, but like,
pass
come on, these are
first
some
down.
kids
That
that you could
leads
be,
to a 2nd and 10.
you know. Never mind. I'm not gonna judge him no more. It's only his first game. Dang it! Why'd I throw that? Why did I throw that?
Picked off by the Michigan
That was
man,
a good
Jabril
read.
Peppers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 on
No.
their side of midfield at the 47. Good running from Barkley there on first down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
Why did I call timeout?
The Redskins looking for
I did not mean to do that.
They get it. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Got it. Mike 57, Mike 57. I'm coming for you. You mine.
Come on.
They'll run
Nope.
it again with Barkley.
I'm going nowhere.
Only a couple down to the 44.
I mean, they're doing what I've asked them to do. Why is Pat Shurmur still the coach? I know it's Madden 20, but like, come on, you still haven't fired him yet? Nope. Not going nowhere.
And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up
This defensive front,
say it, but that play
this front four is amazing.
This offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive
Oh,
coordinator and see
dang
the
it.
side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he's got
All right,
it
first
past the
down.
30 before
Come on,
he's
now
hit
you're
and
injured?
dropped. And that time will be called here.
No. Who's my third back? No. I don't even have a third back. I need a... Oh, that's sad. Dang it, man.
We've got an injured
Where's
Redskin
Taysom
down the
Hill when
field.
you need him?
Hate to see this.
I could put Taysom Hill at running back.
From the 32 now. Here's first
Wow.
and 10.
I didn't want to pay him all that money. That's why I let him
Play
go. But
action.
yeah, where is he when you need him? Throw.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay. Hopefully his injury's not that bad. You can come back.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Catch it. No. Are you serious? I forced it. Never mind. I'm not going to complain. I forced it there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've
whatever.
thrown an
He's still coming
interception.
back.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should
That's
look at
alright.
the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Come
They've
on,
got
come
them
on.
frustrated right now.
Got him.
Barkley unable
He's
to
not
get
going
away on the
nowhere.
first down
I'm
run
shutting
until
Barkley
he's stopped
down.
For a loss of a couple. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to
Ashton
second down.
Davis is
First
really
play of the drive goes
panning
the
out to
wrong
be
way.
the
Here's second
safety I
and 12.
want him to be.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw.
No.
Caught by
What was
Wilson.
that? He
That
went
one good for the
nowhere.
completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third
He
down.
went nowhere. He should have
The
just...
catch on second down, but
I
it
hate
didn't
when that
help at all.
happens,
And
where
now
they go
they're looking at
nowhere.
Third down here.
Like, and they still
Jones
throw
now,
it.
operating
Nope.
from the gun.
Why did you...
Can't quite
Fine.
kick it.
It's fourth
No
down.
interceptions
We're going to get the
so
ball back
far. That
anyway.
probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
Sometimes
Why
it's
did
just
they...
not your
I mean,
day.
I don't
There's
understand
another
this fourth and
failure
12.
right there on
Like,
third down.
you got no points on the
46 on
board.
his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this will be out of bounds, and they stop
Okay.
it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive.
False
isn't it?
start.
They
Come
score
on,
here,
man.
Especially a touchdown. It's almost
Dang
out
it.
of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
Why
and
you
I
keep
think they're gonna
moving?
call their plays
I mean, that was the
accordingly
first
because
penalty. But you got to
what
stop
you really
moving.
wanna do, even though
Can't be
you know the scoreboard
having
is
that.
still up there and the game's going to go
Oh,
on,
easy
you can take
touchdown.
spirit
Let's
away from
go.
the other team, that their drive and
Dang
will
it.
to come back and win can
No,
be
get
taken
off.
with another score right here.
I
Still
read
third
that,
quarter,
though.
but you just
That
get
was a
that
great,
feel.
great
Right
throw.
there on the brink, aren't they?
A huge
I didn't
play
want
there
to
for
bullet pass it because I knew the person was going to come over and be like, swap the ball away. So that's why. But, and even though I said touchdown, I know I did that too. First down. First down.
And he'll be brought down on what's
Dang,
going to turn out to
alright.
be the final play
I'll
of
take it,
this
though.
third quarter. Back now
This-
here at MetLife Stadium.
He's really doing well.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard
Oh,
line.
thank gosh.
Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point
All
of
right.
attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Single receiver. Kid 33, kid 33. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. Switch. Yeah. Alert 3.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I know, I had so many receivers open.
10-yard line on second and goal.
I almost see a wall.
To throw
Can you catch
again.
it?
Haskins.
Go.
This is caught.
Go. If that was Madden 21, they would have reached.
There. Now it's third and goal.
Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens.
4-7. They're looking at a third
Got
and
him.
goal here.
No, you
He
should
didn't
throw
spike
it.
it. He faked it.
And you
He
throw
goes
it.
home, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man. I'm going for it. That was stupid. That was so dumb. My God.
The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Haskins will keep it on the
And he went nowhere. Dang it, man.
Signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a fourth here. And this Giants defense
I can get a safety right here.
Stand. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Come on. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And it was my. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. What a. He's having a good game for his. I would say first game. He already has a sack and he has a safety. I'd say that's good in my book.
So out now come the Redskins. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe
Haskins,
you've taught me this before. Maybe
man,
this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
All right, hold on. All right. It's not a.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8.
No!
Leaves them with 2 to go on
This
second
always
down. And
happens.
now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 44, Haskins. Throw to the right here, taken in by
I'm
McLaurin.
surprised that wasn't
And they'll
incomplete.
get him down as he's inside the 40.
I hate when that happens. I'm just trying to get the pass. I mean, get the plays. I'm not even trying to. So Jalen's gonna be out for a few weeks. Hopefully Dobbins' injury isn't that bad, so that he can come back.
Get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Redskins have the first
And I
down on
can't
a
do
pickup
nothing
of 18.
about it. Alright, some people are gonna be.
They had 18 on the previous snap as well. 2
We're
big
gonna
plays in
have,
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he can't
I threw the ball
receiver,
away, but
and he's
okay.
brought down. Leonard Williams. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard there.
Alright, I'm gonna see if this works. Some people are gonna be mad if it doesn't work for ruining the play. So I'm just hoping it'll work.
Defensively, they're in a prime prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing
So
themselves to them
Sims
as
is
well.
gonna throw the
I
pass,
wouldn't
throw
run it
the
here, guys. You might
ball.
want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on third
Throw
and
it.
goal.
Throw
They
it.
go the wrong way here. Knocked back to
Okay,
the 20.
that shouldn't be
It's a
on me
loss of
because he
10
should have threw
yards
the
on
ball.
play. And it'll be 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today.
He should have threw the
From the
ball,
left
but he
hash, this from
didn't.
37. And his kick here is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let me see if I can do this. No, I cannot. I would have just commentated the rest of the game,
Set to
but
take the field. And let's face
gotta
it,
play
this
the
drive is not
rest.
going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious
Okay.
here, but you get points. You feel a
I
little
was
bit better
close
about yourself as you move on
to
to the
getting that
next one.
sack.
Just a yard on the catch
Good
there. It'll
thing.
be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. The throw right sideline here is
Okay.
complete.
I'm surprised. I thought that was at the one.
They've been
He only had
stymied left and right.
1 yard
Converted only
left.
one time. This is 3rd and 4.
Dang it.
Throwing Jones.
Offside.
And this is incomplete,
First
but
down.
a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down.
Yep, that was my fault.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I read that wrong. I didn't even try on that
10
play.
yards, good for a giant 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be
Come on,
shut out.
come on. Get there.
Now Jones finds his tight
I don't think that was
end.
intended for him.
They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 8. And a giant 1st down. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now this one complete on the slant route.
I don't really care if they score anymore. I mean, I pretty much won the game. I pretty much won. So,
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
come on, come on. Get the, let's go. Chase Young got a sack.
Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Another try after the 1st down sack.
No,
Jones.
you're kidding me. Over 2 people? 2 people?
24
No
yards,
way,
the final
bro.
tally.
You're kidding me.
What a catch and one-handed.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How
What
much of it
kind
is
of
the
throw was
glove?
that? Yeah, Slayton wide
A
open.
little grip to them.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Come on.
Look
Let's
at the
go.
throw. Jones.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole...
Let's go. Finally, I got a pick. Can I get a pick six? Let's go. Pick six. And it's going to probably be the last play of the game.
40, 30, 20, 10, 5. And he
what?
made it, but just short.
Oh my, come on! Why is so many stuff happening to me? That is not what I wanted to... Oh. Suppose so many people are going to be mad at me if I don't execute this play right. So I'm gonna just try my best.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whatever, we got the win.
So
that's all that matters to me. We got the win. And it was a great win. A blowout. It was a crazy win.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
410 yards. He must really want to keep his job then. If it's, I think his contract's up this year. If his contract's up this year, I might just let him go. But yeah, I think that was a great game. Perfect game. Is it gonna load? Okay. Oh, after so long it loaded, but yeah. Chase Young gets an upgrade. Let's go. Excuse me. Jalen gets a... No! 7 weeks? Dang it. Dang it. Alright, what's his ability? That's what I'm wondering. Post flag elite. Alright, fine. Jalen gets a... And the other Jalen. My tight end. But yeah, that was a great game. I already know what it is. Alright, what are the injuries? Oh wait, what's his name's coming back? Let's go. I'm not placing him on IR though. I'm gonna just wait it out. So he's supposed to come back week 8. Alright, that shouldn't be bad. Taylor, what do you have to say? Yes, okay. But yeah, next game.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Oh yeah, I gotta check something. If his contract's up this year, I might just let him go. Hold on, I can just do this. No, he has 2 years remaining left, so I might just have to keep or trade him. Okay. Let me check the thing real quick. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and I moved the guard to a center. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Alright, so Next game, this is my first home game I'm playing. Disregard that. Andrew Luck is not on the team. But it says he's on the team. He's not. Let's just pretend he's not there. Because we all know what he did. So let's just pretend he's not there for this game. Because we all know we're... You know what? Let me not say it. Because I don't want to jinx myself. But, yeah.
Gordon's got the ground game. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is the NFL on...
So Dobbins is back. Oh, I thought this was a night game. Never mind. Yeah.
Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a
This
good one here
defense
between the
is
Denver Broncos and the
showing to be a
Washington
good
Redskins.
defense.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
I wonder if they're just gonna put the NFL logo as their logo, or are they just gonna put like what? I don't know what they're gonna put at midfield. They're probably just gonna put the NFL logo, which is fine, but I don't know. No, that's not the way I wanted to start. But once again, Ashton Davis with the tackle. This man's everywhere.
That one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver.
They go back to
Okay, I know what they are now. They like to run a lot.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a
They're not gonna
lawn chair.
run now because it's probably. I mean, they probably will, but I doubt it. Nope.
Now on 2nd and 13. Luck.
Dang,
He's got his
dang it, I
target.
thought I
That's Zach
had
Pascal. And he goes
Zach
out right around the
Pascal.
39.
Come on, get there. Dang.
Pascal's got it. And taking
Mel,
it
big
across
hit.
midfield and inside
Big
the
hit, but
45.
couldn't get the ball out.
18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at
Come
the
on,
43.
just get the ball out.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I want to see if this guy can come in and got him. No!
And he's taken down inside the
Dang
30.
it.
A Bronco first down there. 12 yards on the play.
But yeah, if you guys just want to play me, if you guys want to play me, or join my league, just you know,
Patterson on the draw play.
just tell me. You guys know where to find me. Most of you guys. If not, you know, just follow my Instagram or just text me on PlayStation. If you guys want to join or play with me in a game, just send me it. I got you guys. I'm willing to play anyone, really. But I'm really just trying to figure out this team real quick.
A shotgun snap for Love.
No.
He's got his tight end Fant. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Dang it. Alright, that's fine. Because I know our offense is going to do something.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. But whatever they said appears to have worked. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That's fielded in the end zone.
No! My bad.
And no run back back here.
I want to run it back. That's okay by me. That's okay.
So out comes the Redskins offense.
That's okay with me, actually.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this one.
This again. Alright, I gotta keep my hand off the square button. I'm just running it through.
14 at a Washington first down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
This is exactly why I don't like it, because it gets sacked. And I freaking timeout.
Whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
Dang,
here
man.
in this first quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Got him. Go.
Now this one to his tight end out on
First
the right
down,
side.
let's go.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
Okay.
From midfield now, Haskins.
Just throw it.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
Dang it.
They sack him back right around the
I really gotta keep my hand off the freaking hand off the square button, unless I click X. I hate that button.
But he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. And here a look at the offensive starters for the Redskins.
And a big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs? Because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
Now Haskins to throw.
Catch it. No. Fine. I hate when I say stuff and it doesn't happen.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Whatever.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This one will settle out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term.
Come on, right there, and he still goes forward with 6 yards.
Puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Here's Gordon. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
Oh boy, this is going to piss me off.
There as they got themselves a first down. Luck gonna bring him up.
Where's Jerry Jeudy at? I haven't seen him in this. What? I was right there. I was right there. But yeah, I want to see where is Jerry Jeudy at? Is he injured? No. Oh, he's number 10. Never mind. I'm dumb. I thought he was number 14.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Luck.
No. Come on. Get in front of him. Get in front of him. That's all I'm asking for you to do. Get in front of the person and we can do something.
8 catches, 104 yards.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards.
Nope.
And not just making his team happy.
Come on.
But
What? Tackle the dude.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for
if I was not streaming, I would be raging even harder.
From the 38, Luck.
Get.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Okay.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Luck now 8 of 8 throwing the football in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Here's Luck. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Thank gosh. This man's about to throw 100 yards in the first half. And you tell me I gotta get a sack in order for him to get out? Dang it.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Okay.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, wait. I didn't even boost the difficulty and I'm playing this bad. Oh my gosh. I should have an advantage since I'm at home, too. Nope. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact.
Held him to a field goal. Wish they didn't get no points, but 3 is better than 7.
Defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
What?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker? No!
Well, we looked at each other right away.
Come on. They really hate me this game. They really hate me.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I was phenomenal last game. Come on, bro. You're kidding. You're kidding me.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck. And that is caught.
Wait, let me calm down. Let me calm down before something happens.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Okay.
Push further out in front.
I just need to relax.
For him, he had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2.
It's only the 2nd quarter. I can still come back. I have to think positive.
He can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Let's go.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The throw by Haskins complete to McLaurin. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Let me see what Dobbins can do.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Some space.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Oh, come on.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Dobbins. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Haskins looking to throw on first down.
Go McLaurin. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31. Here's Haskins to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
20 yards. That was great. You already have 71 yards. Wow. Oh, this guy. I forgot to cut him. No, I don't think that's the guy, but...
Haskins will throw.
Let's go. Touchdown. Finally. We're on the board.
Steven Sims Jr.
We're on the board.
Touchdown here of the new campaign. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I needed that. And I can finally calm down a bit.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you...
Finally, we get a sack. And it was Montez. Let's go.
Montez Sweat.
Perfect.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. This is Gordon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Love.
No!
It's Sutton that's complete.
Come on! I was right there.
Not before he takes it across the
I was right there.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Now Gordon on 1st down.
Get him down. All right, that's good. That's good.
Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing on 3rd down, Love.
Oh, I left him wide open. That was my fault. And he's gonna get the... No, he's not. That's good. But still, that was my fault. I read it terribly.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I read that terribly.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Patterson on the carry.
Who's Patterson?
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Whatever. I'm just...
Andrew Beck, his 1st touchdown of the new season.
Sorry if that was pretty loud on the mic. I didn't know. I didn't know my whistle was going to be that loud. Alright. But I know I get the ball at halftime. So what I need to do is absolutely, I need to score a touchdown right now. And then I can just do whatever in a at halftime. Or in the 3rd quarter. But I absolutely need to score a touchdown this drive. That's not even me saying I'm gonna get a touchdown. I need to score one. Same freaking play. Alright, I'm gonna just do it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And he rifles one incomplete.
Oh, Haskins, you're killing me, bro. You're making me want to put the rookie in. Come on.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That was a one-handed catch, too. That's what they're now saying.
15 yards. Haskins now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Here's Haskins, and that's complete. It's Sims. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. On 1st down, it's Haskins.
Catch it. Go. Oh, my gosh.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'm gonna see if this works. I've never tried to screen in this franchise yet, so I'm gonna just see if it works. I don't think it's gonna work. Yep, it's not gonna work.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Schwartz, just get past him. Oh god.
He's sacked back around
it's not what I wanted to do. I hate when this happens.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Touchdown? Catch it?
Now with 3rd down,
whatever, I'm gonna kick the field goal. Matter of fact, no.
You can tell they were hoping for a
whatever, I'll kick the field goal.
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Halftime. Don't know what I'll do.
Bronco 1st down there.
Don't know what's gonna happen, but
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Fix it up in the second half.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start with an NFC East battle and a classic one, New York and Philadelphia. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Daniel Jones, 2 touchdown passes thus far. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. James White has scored a touchdown there. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And that game's all tied up as they play the visiting LA Rams. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Okay.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Around the NFL, they're in the 2nd in Philly. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. Daniel Jones hooking up with his guys early and often. 3 first-half touchdowns.
He didn't get no touchdowns in.
Haskins on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man.
Credit the sack to Von Miller.
All right, now be patient. I gotta be patient.
For the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
Let's go, finally. Finally, though. Just to get something going. That's what I needed.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Now Haskins. And that is incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called.
What to do? What should I do?
Put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Let's go. What a catch.
Yeah, this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
At about the 5. And
Let's go, Schwartz. Schwartz got a catch. I haven't passed it at Schwartz, so that's why I'm excited. I've never passed it to Schwartz. McLaurin, can you catch it? I'm surprised he didn't pick it, but I'm kind of lucky too.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Haskins back to the air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Just get in there. Get in there.
Stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th
I don't
and goal.
want to go out like
Yes,
that.
they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Touchdown, let's go. So I did what I was supposed to do on the last drive, which is get a touchdown. And now they want me to go for 2. Alright, I'm probably not going to get this. Probably not.
Definitely making his mark early in the year from the tight end position. 2 games played, 2 touchdowns.
And from what
Oh my God, I'm surprised.
His ability to use the fakes well.
I mean, I had all day in there. I mean, I had all day.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
If they're gonna give me that kind of space, I'ma just, that's what I was just sitting there.
His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Come on.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Dang
And
it.
this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Locke. And Pascal's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Oh.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is going to be intercepted.
It doesn't even matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter, though. That was offsides. Dang it.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you...
All right, hold on.
defensively.
Alright guys, sorry about that. When the video comes out, just skip it. I just had to do something.
Out of the shotgun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. That's into the hands of Pascal. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. Off of play action. Luck.
No.
And he's going to
Come
have the hook on
on,
the
man.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
Wild card round. We're in week 2. What are you talking about?
14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're
Oh, they're killing me. They're killing me.
Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. Luck on 1st down. This is the tight end.
Oh, let's go.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Redskins scoop it.
Go. Get.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
But yeah, who was that with the tackle? I don't think it was Montez. Who got the tackle? Alright, hold on. Let me. Who got the tackle? Ashton Davis, of course, man. Of course. This man always getting fumbles. That was amazing.
Because so many times
now we could potentially tie up the game or get the lead.
Didn't secure the ball, didn't
Get
cover up.
the lead.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free.
You guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. So.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't
kinda
accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Only 14 yards in his return.
Continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half. And
Well, that was a
waste
of a
here in the 3rd quarter.
freaking
But I don't think it's
drive.
time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now it's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And they will not be able to hook up. There, it's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
I was about to rage quit. I was really about to rage quit.
Already being in the red zone.
Yeah, calm down,
I don't
bro.
know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. He will push his way down to about the 14. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Now a play fake, and it's Luck. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Okay.
Zach Pascal, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
I think I'm gonna just stay quiet the rest of the game. I need to focus. So
the Washington offense
you probably won't hear me for a bit.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for us. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return.
Oh my God.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a
Oh
premium
my
in these
God.
games. And now
Right
in this
when I
situation,
needed it
throwing an
least.
interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to
Alright,
hurt and in a
let's see
big
what
way.
I can do.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, it's Love. A good throw here, finding Pascal. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I really don't know what to do right now. I'm just trying to hold down
8 for 9 to this point.
so they don't get no more points.
To throw is Love.
You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, It's the first time you're ever gonna see me do this. I'm done with this game. I'm done. Oh, I'm done with this game. This game is... Yeah, I'm done with this game. You're telling me I couldn't do nothing with the... I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of...
I mean, what a game. That number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working.
So yeah, we took a W and an L.
Bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive
We took a W and an L. This is not how I wanted it to go.
That's called being in the zone.
But that's how the season goes. I think if I kept playing, I just would have raged more. So that's why I quit. So, but yeah, that's probably gonna be the first time you're ever gonna see me do that because I hate raging. I really do. Or rage quitting. That's the only time you're gonna see me do that. Really.
Let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna get another running back, just in case. And we got the roster space, so I'm not gonna cut anyone. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh boy, that is a steal. 86 speed. Okay, whatever. I'm still taking, but I need to work on that speed. So we got a 2-head back. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna end it right here. I don't see nothing else really to do. So next week we're gonna do scouting, and we're gonna do a bit of scouting, and we're gonna do some contract signings, and then we'll play some games. But yeah, that's gonna end it for here now. Like and subscribe if you like it. Comment down below what I should do next, and I'm out for now. So peace.